Welcome to Drill Down Earnings. We have first quarter results from Google, and they were spectacular. We can't call it Google anymore. We call it Alphabet. At least we're supposed to, even though the stock ticker is still GOOG. But Alphabet earnings were just fantastic. Speaking of stock tickers, Wall Street, well, they just like a beat or a miss. And yeah, this was a beat, I guess. 80.54 billion in revenues. Earnings per share, so much better than Wall Street expected. $1.89 per share. Wall Street gets it wrong again. The Google Cloud business doing fantastic at $9.57 billion in the quarter. That was a 28% increase over the previous year. So a big business growing really fast. And when we dig a little bit deeper into this business, what we see is that, well, they're calling in the press release, they refer to it as the Gemini era. So all of the spending this company has really, for decades, spent on AI. That was usually under the hood. There's a reason that YouTube gives you a video that you think you want to watch. Maybe you're watching on YouTube right now. It's because the AI engine starts to understand what you do and understand what's available for you, categorize those videos, serve them up in real style so people can actually see what they want to see when they want to see it. Well, now the demand, of course, is for ChatGPT-like use cases like Gemini, their product that's allowing people to use AI and a fantastic AI engine, I think. Now, the AI has really spawned ad growth for them. And with the economy increasing, AI under the hood is leading to better ad serving, more advertising spending, and that's been great for this company. And also spending a lot of money to build out AI. But interestingly, YouTube was one of their best performing properties, growing at 21%, outgrowing the overall growth at the rest of the company. But I think one of the things that really jumped out at me is the money they're spending right now. Alphabet spent an amazing $12 billion in the quarter on CapEx. Think about that. In 13 weeks, they spent $12 billion. That's $924 million a week in capital expenditures. That should be our drill down bite, but it won't be. You'll wait for that. But the board of directors finally also approving their first ever dividend, a 20-cent dividend. How did the stock react? How do you think the stock reacted? It was up 11% in after hours. And for the year, this is a stock that's already up 50%. Now, these big CapEx spending didn't scare Wall Street away. And the Gemini results that they're starting to create from the cloud for users, now they're thinking about what's going to happen when they can actually do Gemini on the handheld device, on your phone, on your tablet. It's exactly what CEO Sundar Pichai was talking about in the conference call.
If you look at what users are looking for, people are looking for information and an ability to connect with things outside. So I think there'll be a set of use cases which you'll be able to do on device. But for a lot of what people are looking to do, I think you will need the richness of the cloud, the web, and you have to deliver it to users. So I think, again, to my earlier comments, I think through all these moments, you saw what we have done with Samsung, with Circle to Search. I think it gives a new way for people to access search conveniently wherever they are.
All right, what's it all mean? What's your drill down earnings takeaway on the bite? I promised you one number that means a whole lot. I'll have that right after this.
The Drill Down is brought to you by Futurum Group, where analysts, researchers, advisors, content creators, and marketing experts help business leaders anticipate and understand shifts in their industries and build strategies to leverage disruptive innovation. With deep analysis, Futurum Group's extensive industry experience delivers reliable research and data, thought leadership, and actionable advice to help you with your strategy and go-to-market efforts. Futurum Group.
First quarter earnings from Alphabet, and they were fantastic. What did you expect? This company continues to knock it out of the park. $80.54 billion in revenues, a big increase over the previous year. Net income of $24 billion, up 57% from last year. Just a fantastic quarter from a business that really works. I promised you the bite, one number that tells us a whole lot. How about the overall growth? Advertising is coming back for this company, really for all of the world and the world's ad market. 15% increase in revenues for this company, driven by ad growth, with promises of more AI to drive even more. All right, thanks for listening to Drill Down Earnings. Find me on X at Cory TV, on TikTok and Instagram at Drill Down Pod, on YouTube, Alphabet's YouTube, the Futurum Group's channel. Drill Down Earnings, part of 6.5 Media.